Told myself if I can make it up the stairs, the rest will be all downhill, so hopefully that's the case. Good morning. My name is Julia Schroeder, and I'm a senior soccer player, basketball player, runner, dancer. I am volleyball player, I am softball player, and powder puff football player. I'm sure the list goes on, but I have a limited time up here, so. I've been an athlete for as long as I can remember, and it's my nature to do a variety of different things, and sports are no exception. I've attended this Why We Play event every year, and I always look forward to hearing other K athletes share their experiences and why they play. But to be honest, as a freshman, when I first heard of this event, I thought it was kind of silly. Why we play, I thought? A better question, in my opinion, would be, why wouldn't we play? From an athletic upbringing of going from one sport to another every day and every season, I never thought twice about why I was playing. That was life. So when I started thinking about what I was going to say today, I had to really dig deep and ask myself, why? Although immediate thoughts included the gear, the free meals, so I can put off doing my own laundry for as long as possible, and so my parents have a social life, I didn't think that these reasons would make for a very meaningful speech. So when I really thought about it, I came up with 3 important reasons for why I play sports. These 3 reasons are all lessons I've learned through playing sports, and they're skills that I carry with me in everything I do. The first one, we touched on it a little bit, is competition. I learned my love for competing at a very young age, and I realized it somewhere after they stopped serving snacks after games at soccer games, and I couldn't use that as my excuse to play anymore. But from playing pickle in the yard with my dad and my older brother to competitive soccer and basketball, I love the rush of adrenaline I got from competing and the thrill I got from mastering skills. I loved pushing myself to the limit, which was epitomized when I discovered my love for running during cross country. As K athletes, we never stop pushing ourselves to the limit, on and off the field, or court, course, what have you. We strive under pressure, and we eagerly take on the demands of our sport and our academics. The desire for competing is what has helped me become a successful student athlete and has contributed to my hardworking personality. The second reason is the relationships that are built through athletics. The thought has definitely crossed my mind that if I didn't play sports, how would I make friends? Involvement in athletics has been the main source of my social life, and most of my friends I have met through sports. Now, that is definitely not to say I don't have friends outside of my teams, but I think involvement in these sports has helped me to feel a part of something. Especially coming into college, the immediate friend group a month before school even started made my freshman year and transition to college 100 times easier. There's a joke on the basketball team that we're just forced friends. We're only friends because we have to. And although, yes, we were, to an extent, forced to meet each other, I plan to uphold these relationships for as long as these girls would put up with me. The third reason why I play sports is the variety of experiences I've had through athletics. So many people think that playing sports is just about the glory. Athletes measure their experience based on wins, playing time, and statistics. It's the winning, the success, and the awards that always get the focus. But it seems to me that a much larger part of athletics is everything else. The failures, the upsets, and the embarrassments. Every athlete has experienced this side of sports, and if they haven't, they're either lying to you or they haven't played long enough. Adversity is a part of athletics, whether it's losing close games, losing not so close games, suffering injuries, or dealing with unfairness. How one learns to deal with this adversity is what determines the value of their athletics. It's easy to play sports when you're successful, but what about when things aren't going your way? Who still gives 100%? Who still keeps a positive attitude? Who still supports the coach? And who still believes in their team and themselves when things aren't going well? If I've learned anything through athletics, it's that there's more that makes a team than just the all-star, and each role is just as important to the team as the other. I've been on winning teams and losing teams. I've been the star and the captain, the utility player and the bench rider. I've had moments of great success and moments of complete failure. I've been the hero and I've been the GOAT. And although I love to win and I despise losing, with all of the losses and failures I've experienced over the years, I've realized that it's not just about winning that makes sports worthwhile. The bad losses, the exciting wins, and even the humiliating blowouts have all shaped who I am as an athlete and as a person. And those experiences are why I play. Now, the final game of my college sports career quickly approaches, and I'm not really sure how to deal with it quite yet. But I know the end won't be half as hard for me as it will for my parents, who won't know what to do every weekend without a game to drive 2 hours to. I extended this moment as long as possible by playing basketball this year, but alas, I can't do it anymore. But to my parents and to all the other seniors and their parents, I have to say that this isn't the end. We aren't has-beens. We're just moving on. Athletics will always be a part of our lives, even though I won't have another Kalamazoo sports season. I know that I'll never stop playing sports. I want to thank everyone who has made my career at K as special as it is, from my coaches to my parents, to my teammates, to the alumni here that have made Kalamazoo athletics what it is today. Thank you all for being a part of why I play.